Oh baby, anytime there's Teddy's world gets crazy, all that Teddy has to do is to comment. It's just think of me. It's when Teddy thinks of me, baby. Nothing else seems to matter. It's when Teddy thinks of me, baby. All that Teddy thinks about is our love. Little Teddy just gets more attached to me when I hold little Teddy in my arms and squeeze little Teddy. And I leave little Teddy making little Teddy blue. It's when little Teddy thinks of me, baby. Nothing else seems to matter. It's when little Teddy thinks of me, baby. All little Teddy thinks about is little Teddy's and my love for each other. Our love. See, little Teddy likes to think about our love. Me and my little Teddy's love for each other. That's how I'm interpreting this. Well, look! I'm little Teddy so much! I'm little Teddy so much! I'm going to little Teddy poems with our food blogs! Read your feature, son of a bitch, that you read it! Oh, thanks. That's what Leo Teddy says to everybody who wants to marry her. Another one to the pile, another one bites the dust. Michael Jackson said Rush Out Front 4 is coming out soon, I hope. $1 is worth 112-ish thousand units of currency in Iran. That means Leo Teddy's dowry is like very expensive. Steffi Graf said to fans who want to marry her, how much money do you have? I love me some Steffi Graf, I love me some tennis hanger bracelets. Suckle toes, feet, cuff, FSCOVFEFE, fettuccine, felicitation, drool. Cringy, CNGY. Eat my shorts! Excellent. These are vocal training exercises so I can announce your words and pronounce them correctly. Asterisk. My favorite limited comments. I like my Deborah. Millie Center should do candlelight vigil for all the humans who died from Middle Eastern countries' conflicts. This humanitarian cultural exchange inside of military military service from Middle East countries like Israel, Iran, and Arab countries like Dubai, sharing foods, love. We can respect each other's languages, religions, culture, tradition, and if someone wants to have marijuana or alcohol should be legal so they don't overdose and die. 60% of the time on Facebook with Little Teddy every time. What the world needs now is for Little Teddy and their single friend or single family member of Little Teddy to post me maybe by direct message me on Instagram. That was just the one thing that this world has too little of. If USA gives around technology to make practical amounts of fresh water from salty water, and you will love Trump so much. Right, will love Trump so much. Right, will build a golf course for Trump inside of Iran, and Disney will franchise inside of Iran for Trump too. Cynicism poisons the heart. Never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles dwell on the invisible. Hashtag when we argue am I. 260 days per year we have sunlight around. 260 days. That's a lot of renewable energy. We could be exporting to the Middle East, ladies. I'll have Michael Jackson sounds are having on food language. Michael Jackson's not saying that nobody really cares about the Middle East. We really sinners care for peace and coexistence in the Middle East, full Middle East, by the Middle East. In the name of democracy, like China Shop movie, let's unite, back off yourself. Hearts are alive, love, run very well. Whether in Moscow synagogue, they dwell have the rain in the book of love, and in fact, hopes are in our future of hell. He beneath the bow, fuss of donkey on book of verse, kind of progeny, all the sisters who live trying to pen it out, while carry this or karaoke, the movement, spoon, is paradise. Now, how about 10 singles? It sounds like we're having a food menu. It's like they're making a baby. These are vocal training exercises, VOCAL, so I can enunciate words and pronounce words correctly. For all my relatives, everyone time and space, especially my nephew and nieces. Culture open doors, politics closes doors. See, fuck you, fuck me. Twins, Basil, twins, nature's wins. Life is not your son gave me offers. Persian word of the day is hard. Har means rabid in English. Hard. Har. Har for haram. The rabbit, they got rabies. Har. Har, me mateys. We pirates have rabies. It's a hard nut life for having the rabies, pirates. But we're talking about the Persian word for the English word hard. Persian word is sacht. Sach. Feels like he's like some phlegm in the top of your throat. Sacht, sacht, sacht. Or you can say sacked, and then work your way up to the H. Sacked. Sack, sagged, sat, sack. My plums are juicy, moosey, hard-boiled eggs, sour, sack, hard-boiled. Teh. I've seen harder sacks. Ladies. I take me laugh! This is very serious! Strike one! Show this new relation to my Holy Foundation, false piece of the same golden only Buddha Bands where I'm This is a support non-government organization, non-profit President Like Foundation, PLF, PFL, Positive Fellows, support criminal wars against the emotional good. I'm a book like a flamingo, watching Fruits Best. And what is more? I'm going to do cultural news of the day now to Clearwater Trinity. Food, dance, and music news. Here we go. Denial dominates Iran's parliament, but sanctions toll hard to ignore. Oh my God. This is the most cultural news we have. Every day is affecting us. The politics is ruining people's lives in Iran. While Iran's hardline-led parliament resounds with defiant statements dismissing the impact of new UN sanctions, a few lawmakers are beginning to admit the likely economic toll. Independent Member of Parliament Hamid Reza Gudarzi broke ranks on Wednesday, saying the so-called snapback of measures halted under the 2015 nuclear deal has damaged Iran's economy. His remarks drew sharp criticism from colleagues, but resonated with many outside Parliament who are struggling with higher prices and a collapsing currency. The rial, the national currency of Iran, which hovered around 1 million to the US dollar before the sanctions return, surged past 1,160,000 by midday Wednesday, a new low. Food and basic staples are increasingly out of reach. Another moderate member of parliament, Salman Eshaqi, lamented the strain on his constituents in eastern Iran. People can no longer afford meat, chicken, rice, and other staples, he said, urging the judiciary to summon local and national officials over the price hikes. But the dominant voices in the Majlis remain competitive. Majlis means parliament, I think. I'm not sure. They want riots. Vahdi Ahmadi, a member of the National Security and Foreign Relations Committee, dismissed the currency clash as a psychological effect. Nothing has happened as a result of the snapback, he insisted. The rise in exchange rates has no economic reason. Who knows? I don't understand how that stuff works. But it likely has some effect. Ahmadi argued that sanctions were simply a continuation of war by other means. The 12-day war against Iran was intended to trigger regime change and national disintegration. Now that our enemies have failed and begged for a ceasefire, they aim to confront the Islamic Republic through snapback sanctions. That's like saying you lost the game by 35 goals in football instead of by 75 goals. You still lost the game. Another senior member of parliament, Ahmad Rastine, echoed this line. The snapback is designed to incite riots in Iran, he asserted. We seek the destruction of Israel and we will continue to pursue that goal. I do not support or condone any kind of a language like that on any politician, any people. We bring you love. We're like Persian the cat meow. We don't have the access of evil Iran. Cracks in hardline narrative. Hossein Ali Haji Deligani, notorious for his incendiary remarks, took it a step further. This European troika is a slave and servant of the United States, he said. It is not in Iran's interest to remain in the 2015 nuclear deal or the non-proliferation treaty. Many interpreted this as an open call to review Iran's nuclear doctrine, edging toward weaponization. Such hardline voices dominate Iran's parliament, but cracks are widening as economic pressure intensifies. Hossein Samsaimi, and a member of parliament for Tehran, tied rising prices directly to the collapsing exchange rate, contradicting colleagues who blame foreign plots on psychology. The fact that even conservative outlets like the Students' News Network are publishing such remarks shows how far this looming crisis has pushed officials. Denial still dominates, but moments of candor are breaking through. That is so boring. That is so boring. I just burped. That's why I say thank you in Persian, at least. That's double thank you. I'm very thankful. I had some pomegranate sauce. It was delicious. Man, am I ever Harry? You're a wizard, Harry. What, really? I think there's a reason why I'm so Harry. Yeah, you got me again! Twice! Strike two! Okay, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. The point is, George Bush said we can't be fooled again. Okay, what else? Okay, that was the new stuff for vocal training. Now I'm going to old and Goldie, Blue Bandits, to vocal training, VOCAL, so I can enunciate and pronounce words correctly. This is karaoke, that's here we go. Another summer day has come and gone away. I've been to Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. And there ain't no place like home. I was like, where's the Oz movie? I wanna go home. And it's like also like the ET extraterrestrial movie because I got a boot to bed like the alien ET extraterrestrial foreign first world problems. My belly is red. That's what all the cool kids are doing. It's trending. It's really, it's hip. It's with the pretty kids. I got a red belly now. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that till I get sore. Smack that. Oh, I like to go and show that future mother my child. I like to party. Step onto my level and be the extra naughty. And then we can get the rhythm to give for Lottie. And then over. Come on, baby. And go smack that to show future. I'm smacking myself. So my future mother, my child will see a human punching bag above the belt, below the neck. This is a human punching bag for my future mother, my child, but she's going through pregnancy pains. She can rip out my hair if it's on my chest. Anywhere else, I need that hair to stay in it, wherever it is. I like my hair on my arms. I like just chest hair. She can rip out a little bit because I'm a little fooked in the head. I'm a little fuka hoocha crazy, and I like it. Look, Shakira, every time girls can dance like this. Shakira, if you want to learn how to speak Spanish, come on, see, come at you, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise, reading the signs of my body. Senorita, come on, let me get loca. I like to compare my body with the Persian wolf, Hari Chupan, who is the Mr. Olympian medal winner. And he's Persian. He's a very cool guy. He's very well spoken. And he's a proud Iranian. He's not acts of evil. It's not like the regime of Iran. He's Persian or the Iranian like a cat. Meow. He's a civilian. So he can stop shooting at us now. Seriously. Okay. We like to live. We like to laugh. We're just normal people. Middle Eastern people are all like this. The majority of people look for similarities. Politics looks for differences. That's why I respect all politicians equally, and I'm 100% not political. Culture opens doors, politics closes doors. And what is more, life is not do some game, fuckers. Hashtag, you're all born innocent. Hashtag, I for night lose one blind motherfuckers. Hashtag, rest in peace, Gandhi. Hashtag, unity and diversity. Hashtag, faith over fear. Hashtag, I know the best hashtags. Arnold Schwarzenegger said to the Persian wolf, look at this monster. Get to the chopper. It's not a tumor. Unless there's a tumor, which is going to F breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer. We're going to F all those 3 main types of cancers up. And then we're also going to F all the other cancers up too at the same time. Why not? And we're going to go on a roll. We're fooked up. Fuka yacha, fuka, hookah, fuka yacha, fuka. I got this feeling rise inside of me. I got myself a red belly for Buddha belly dancing. Man, my belly is sore. I really regret doing this and more. I'm hooked on a feeling. Dun. You got me believing. Okay, what else? Fuck it all. We're going to F cancer up. We're not going to say it. We're going to fog it. Fog cancer. If we let it go before the film Frozen with Frisbee golf. Fog it all. It's like fine rain. Everybody trying to make him out just with the prostatides again. But our daycare is the coolest. Our daycare is a Dakar. Prostatides, tourist plasma, Broadway powders. Yeah, I know way powder. It's a very moist. The very toy tugger panties, Austin Powers is Faja. His what? Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen Powers is Faja. Fudder. Yes, I have an accent. Isn't that weird? Okay, I'm sorry I don't speak freaky dicky Dutch there, gold member. Strike 3! I'm out! I can't control my laughter. Okay, what else? The man who roasting a manta fish, my favorite fin had tables on a half to hear about a clear crocodile and I was coming cheating on the panning on to Fast Furious. No, he's gonna go home, yeah, but he's gonna go home. You know where home is home that place where the relatives are. Why am I talking like this? In 2005, grade 10 of high school, I jogged over a 1 meter high with 120 pounds. I got lumbar disc herniation. In 2007, grade 12 of high school, I got most of that. I played for volleyball as a spiker. And then I couldn't do any more workouts. I had a blue belly instead of an 8-pack. I lost my 8-pack. That was stupid. Stupidity doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. That's why I'm against the law in Australia. Bans humans under 16 years of age from using social media, like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Social media like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok lets hormonal youth who vote hormonal parkour. Instead, they can do extreme now and do sports. So whatever gives them the links, they're safe. You have to catch them because they're accountable to the parents, grandparents, uncles, aunties, cousins, the whole shebang. Waka 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 ra ra every time I free ra 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 re waka marathon re. For my first and last love will always be Iran. Choylem nabashat tamen nabad. Shab desta shuri daram. میخوام تو ایران یک مادرم بچه هنم پیدا کنم باز امشب در اوج آسمونم گاهی گوید شعر را بلد نیستم شام دام 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 شام دام 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 درارم درارم شرارم دام دام درارم There's hello going down, stop to go down, gaggles and go down. There's hello, party he's made this crazy. He's my death smash. You guys see me on Instagram and all the food tasters try to chase me, but he's my death smash. So you guys see me on Instagram and bringing food tasting back in their box. Yeah, the mother food tasters don't know how to blog. Yeah, this is very old. OD to Mr. Taste on Instagram about PTSD or whatever it's Mr. Hangover Taster. Whoa! I'm in cause to be on say parkour. And that's how fast I do my food tasting. But I mean, boom. This is old OD to another Oxford film. Oh, media, the outside neck of showing neck, the inside neck of showing a person's spot, Kashan, Stone, Sherry, the ass, Kish, Teron, take your meal and clothes off, take your meal and clothes off, take your clothes off, it's getting hot, and it's me off and club, hot, it's getting hot, and it's me off and club, hot, put on bum bum, take clothes up, 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 get naked, get naked, I like big fat goat butts and I can't lie. You got me off out to the ghost can't deny. We'll go around the park in your face, the one thing in your face, you get sprung. It's getting hot in here, so hot, I'm taking off all my clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off and shower. Fisherman my child like to play racket sports or football, otherwise she's all star, no substance, hips and shoulders, all the work, especially her birthday, my giant I got to some babies. At the end of my temporary contract with prenuptial agreement with my fisherman, my child, I'm gonna divorce her. And it's going to say at the end of the contract, it's going to say, there are no goodbyes in love, hashtag Hafez, as Shefi said. Then, baby, you and me sink, nothing but dorky stuck at Flamingo, so let's find out like you like to do Discovery channels on YouTube. Like Brangelina's or George Clooney and Mark Clooney do on Discovery channels. We're going to have our babies and then we're going to enjoy our life like our future kids are going to have the chance to enjoy their lives. We want to enjoy our lives too. We had hard times. I have a 10 seconds of time I have the food menu. It's like they're making a baby and giving birth to a baby. It's beautiful for a 2-hour session long. Michael Jackson sound like the food menu. Hey, Michael Jackson sound says, hey, nobody really cares about the Middle East. We Middle East care for peace and coexistence to end the Middle East, for the Middle East, by the Middle East. In a democracy, like Charlie Chaplin movies, let's unite, parkour, peace out.